members of the sound of my voice. I want to bid y'all a good Saturday morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And um, just rejoice and be glad that you woke up on this side of the morning. I want an inspiration for Saturday. Growth. Be afraid of growth. Some people are afraid of growth. I know I'm afraid of growth. And if you're not afraid to sow your seeds, meaning, are you afraid to do the works that is need for your growth? Meaning plucking out all the unnecessary things that are needed, are not needed around you. Meaning, are you ready to put forth water and love and time, sweat, equity into your seed? Are you ready to give it sunlight? Meaning, what I mean by sunlight, are you ready to like pray, give it to God? Are you ready to do that? You got to do all of those things if you want to manifest. Comfort zone. When you sow a seed, when you grow a seed, where do you grow a seed at? You generally, like some people, they grow it inside of a room, like a plant or something like that. Some people, majority of people grow their garden outside. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Golden Sword, how are you? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Um, most gardens are outside. You have to tend to that garden. You have to water that garden. You have to soil that garden. Put fertilizer. Fertilizer is an uncomfortable thing to do, meaning you have to give something of yourself to put inside of your dirt, so your plan or your action or your whatever you want to grow will grow. Hey, Alfie, how are you? Hey, Asante. Hi. Thank you for joining my morning inspiration. It's Saturday night there. Wow, it's Saturday morning here in Virginia, in America. If y'all can give my live a thumbs up. I was just talking about growth and how does it tie into motivation, growth, and how you sow seeds and how do you promote your own your own fruit, not literally fruit like a garden. Well, you can also, hey, Wizard, hi, how are you? But Trick said he likes my chins. I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, but this is the what's it? Niacinamide. It helps out with my breakouts. Yep. But growth is not supposed to be easy. Growth is so it's designed to be uncomfortable. Growth is growth is an uncomfortable period in a person's life where they're transitioning to be the where they supposed to be in life or in their realm. And it's not supposed to be easy. It's not. It's not at all. Look at babies. When babies transition to be toddlers, what happens? They teeth, they potty train, they start wanting to talk, they start wanting to walk, they they fall while they try to walk, and they are inquisitive. The world is so new to them. Exactly, Azanti. Azanti Rose says learning makes you stronger. Exactly. And what I'm trying to say is don't be afraid. It's scary. Don't be afraid. It's not growing, growing and learning and sowing your spiritual fruit should not be a fearful thing. What's up, Carl? Carlos Reyes says The Goonies. I seen that movie, The Goonies. As Auntie Rose says, I wish that I've learned in my early 20s, but I'm much older. It has gotten better. Exactly, because the more we get older, every year we get older, we learn from our mistakes. Not easy. It's not going to get easy. Each year is going to get harder and harder. But the more we get older, the more we experience life, the more that we put forth on the things that we want to do, and the more that we grow and learn. Yes, it was a cool movie. The more we grow and learn, we understand how life goes. Exactly. Some people might not have been, um, not have experienced some of the negative light, but some of them have. And some of them know how to handle some of that tenacity. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to drop some of that food for thought for y'all guys. Um, don't be afraid. Jump out your comfort zone. Do what you need to do to do what's necessary to make it where things won't be so hard. Educate yourself. Um, that's the biggest thing. Educate yourself on the fact that the things that you do in a 24-hour basis is what you're going to probably be doing for the next 24 hours and the next 24 hours. And think, is that smart or is that dumb? As Auntie Rose has been through, I hope you stay strong yourself. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you. I hope you subscribed and you became part of the family, Azanti. We got family up from all around the world. Jay Wood says, "Do you believe a person can be far too gone?" No, I don't think a person is far too gone. Because there's always room for change. Thank you, family. I got some of that what's it word? Niacinamide on my shirt. But um Jay Wood asked, do you believe a person can be far too gone? No. There's always room for change. It's up to you if you want to change. It's up to you if you want to dedicate your time to making sure that you are a better person, not only for yourself, but the people who you decide to want to be around. Or it's up to you to want to change to make a better life or a better forefront on your decision on what you want to do. I don't know, whatever it is that you want to do, but it's totally up to you. Jay Wood says hello from Tennessee, by the way, and well said. Thank you, Jay Wood. I appreciate it. I hope you became a family member. I really did. Go ahead and subscribe. You know it's free. It's free. What you waiting on, buddy? But yeah, I'm gonna put myself an example. Um, Me sowing my seed into this being a content creator is time, sweat, and tears. There's some good days and there's some bad days. There's some pluses, there's some minuses. But it's all up to you about how do you conduct yourself as whatever you do in your life. And also outside of this content creation. I'm a nurse. It's up to me if I want to keep flourishing, keep flourishing, keep going to school, keep being educated, being the best person that I can be, rendering myself to being um, the best person that I could be outside of the workplace and inside of the workplace. Jay Wood says, thank you for the positivity this morning. Headed into work. I subbed as well. Thank you so much. We got new family members. Jay Wood. Woo, 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 woo. Asante Rose says, I was made homeless from my ex. We're friends now. I never understood how much later love and support. I never understood how much later love and support. We are good friends now. I never take it for granted. I never had that when I was younger. See? You have to grow and you have to evolve, and you have to forgive, but you can never forget, but you can forgive, and that's what heals wounds. If you want to sit there and you want to waddle in you shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and oh, that person wronged me. Yeah, that person wronged you, but and I'm not telling you that you should not forget about it. No, you're not gonna forget about it, but you can also let it go because it's going to stagnate your spirit. It's going to stagnate your spirit from prospering. I'm glad that you made amends with your ex that caused you to be homeless, but I wouldn't forget it. I wish him well. Asante Rose says, I needed to hear this. I sub to. Thank you so much. We got another family member, Asante Rose. Yep. Jay Wood says it's all about growing from hardship, Rose. Sounds like yours sound like yours level headed. Yeah. No, it says sound like you're level headed. Yes, you have to be a level headed individual to try to prosper, not try, but prosper out of being in situations like Asante's was. You can't be a person who is codependent on on resources, and sometimes resources is good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Resources is good. Like you need a stepping stone to get to where you are. Opportunities open up. You need a stepping stone. But if you constantly are codependent on the next person doing this, and you're doing this, you're gonna be the crab at the bottom of the barrel. You're never gonna go nowhere. Asante Rose says, absolutely not. If I was the same, if I was in the same situation, I would be doing the same. Yep. Asante Rose says, Jay Wood, yes, it's the best learning experiences, even though it was an awful situation. I'm gonna use an example from your name. That one single rose grew from the concrete, and it's beautiful. And it's beautiful. This is the concrete. This is you, Asante Rose. You're growing from the concrete, and it's so beautiful. Asante Rose says, "What do I do for fun? Very little. I ain't even YouTube, cooking, crafts, creation. I chill with my family every so often, but that's very slim. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I do very slim now because it's just me, my husband, my dog. I have a lot of if you're I mean you're new here, so I have a lot of lives, a lot of vlogs of cooking, and I cook, soul food, uh, quick weeknight meals, breads, desserts. Yeah, but later on today, I'm gonna be. Matter of fact, that's where I'm about to go shortly. We're going to go get some content for y'all and make a vlog for Sunday. So you're interested in Cajun cooking? Oh, I have left the content the comment in all of my comments, but I had left it to the family members to leave in their favorite recipes, and I'll cook them. Either cooking it straight to the tea or cooking it and adding my flair. So feel free, Asante, to leave a favorite recipe in the comments, and we can go ahead and tackle whatever you want to see. So yeah, but I'm not gonna stay up here too long. I gotta get myself together. I just wanted to leave y'all guys with a small little gym morning inspiration per usual, and I want to keep it up. And I wanted to talk to everybody and see how everybody morning is doing. So if y'all can, Jay Wood says, I can't help but smile as listen. Already said I'm from Tennessee, but I'm a 23-year-old white guy who loves guns and trucks. Woohoo! I love trucks, and I me and my husband, I don't have a problem with guns. Jay Wood says it's amazing people can talk freely like this. Asante Rose says, I've been cooking bulgogi Korean barbecue with kangaroo. With kangaroo. Wow. We could barely get kangaroo here. I'm sorry. But I've been I bet you kangaroo is delicious. Like some people eat alligator, some people eat random stuff, but I bet you kangaroo is delicious. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my live here, my morning inspiration, and catch me on my next vlog. I might get back on later on tonight, either talking or cooking. But please, if y'all not have followed or subscribed or did any of that, or give a thumbs up, go ahead and do that. And if anybody has not told you that they love you, remember it's now does, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Catch me on my next live, my vlog, or anything like that. And feel free to contact me and talk about anything. I answer all my comments. All right? Y'all have a great day. Stay blessed. Stay encouraged for the rest of the day. It is 9:03 Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. I live in Virginia. So take care. Peace and blessings.